Are you someone who has taken PCM or PCVM and still confused about what to do next? Let me guess. You're hearing the same career advice over and over. Engineering, medical, maybe architecture. But what if I told you that there are so many more exciting, future-ready career options out there, just waiting for you to explore them? If that sounds interesting, stay with me till the end of this video, because today I'm going to open your eyes to so much more than just the typical paths. Let's first look at the careers that most people with PCM usually go for. These are the familiar ones, and they're still great options. But let's understand them in a simple way. If you've taken computer science or IT, you've probably heard about software engineering. That's basically where you learn to build apps, websites, and tools that people use every day. It's a job with lots of demands. And if you enjoy working on a computer and solving problems, this could be a great fit. Then there's mechanical engineering. If you love machines, engines, and figuring out how things work, mechanical engineering is where you can design and build things like cars, turbines, or even robots. Super hands-on and super cool. Next up, we have aeronautical or aerospace engineering. These sound technical, but in simple words, if you love planes or space, this is for you. You'll learn how to design aircrafts or even rockets and satellites. Space lovers, take note. Astronomy is another option. Yes, that's a real career. If looking at stars and planets fascinates you, this field lets you study the universe in depth. It takes patience and curiosity, but it's a magical world. Architecture is for those who are both creative and logical. If you enjoy drawing, designing spaces, and also like maths, this can be the perfect mix. Architects plan buildings, homes, cities, and they shape the world around us. Now here's something exciting, becoming a pilot. With PCM, you're eligible to apply for flying school and train to fly commercial airplanes. If you love travel and adventure, imagine turning that into a career. And finally, a lesser-known one, statistician. If you love numbers, patterns, and solving puzzles with data, this job can take you into finance, sports, health, and more. Statisticians are basically number detectives. Now you might be thinking, okay, I've heard some of these, but what else is out there? Let me introduce you to some new age career options that are booming in 2025. These aren't just fancy titles, they're real, growing industries that need smart young minds like yours. First, data science. Every business today collects tons of data, what people buy, search, like, and share. A data scientist helps them understand this information and make smart decisions. It's one of the most in-demand careers in the world right now. Then comes artificial intelligence, or AI. You've probably heard of Siri, Alexa, or self-driving cars. AI is what powers them. If you're fascinated by how machines can learn or think, this field is full of exciting possibilities. Another one is cybersecurity or ethical hacking. Ever wondered how companies protect themselves from hackers? Ethical hackers use their skills to find and fix security issues before the bad guys can attack. It's like being a superhero in the digital world. Let's talk about Internet of Things, or IoT. Sounds complex, right? But it's simple. Think smartwatches, smart lights, smart homes. All these devices talk to each other through the internet. IoT is the tech behind all that, and it's growing fast. One of the most exciting roles today is being a business analyst in IT. What do they do? Well, they help companies improve their systems using technology. If you enjoy talking to people, solving problems, and organizing things, this is a super practical career. And hey, video game developer? Yes, that's a real job. If you love gaming, you can learn how to design and build games. It takes creativity, logic, and teamwork. But imagine working on the next big global game. And finally, mobile app developer. Apps are a part of our everyday life, from Instagram to Zomato to Google Maps. As a mobile app developer, you can turn your ideas into apps people actually use. This is a skill that's highly in demand, and with the right training, you can even become your own boss. So now we've looked at both worlds. the regular careers and the new age ones. The big question is, how do you decide what's right for you? Here's the truth. It's not about what's best. It's about what's best for you. You might have great marks or average marks, but that doesn't define your future. Choosing a career isn't just about marks or pressure from others. It's about knowing your strengths, your interests, and what kind of life you want to build. So here's what I suggest. Take some time to reflect. Ask yourself questions like, what subjects do I actually enjoy studying? What topics make me curious? Do I love working with people, with computers, with numbers, or with ideas? What kind of work makes me feel excited? And if you're still confused, that's completely okay. That's why tools like psychometric assessments exist. These are simple tests that help you understand your personality, your aptitude, your interests, and guide you toward careers that actually suit you. It's like having a roadmap to your future. I always say this: don't choose your stream or career based on marks alone. Choose it based on you. Because the most successful people today aren't always the ones who scored the highest. They're the ones who found the right path for themselves. Just think about this. Some of the world's most famous speakers like Simon Sinek or Tony Robbins didn't follow the crowd. They followed their calling. And today they earn more per talk than many top engineers or doctors earn in a year. So don't limit yourself. Whether you want to fly planes, build apps, explore space, or protect the internet, your future is in your hands. You've taken PCM or PCBM. That already opens up so many doors. Now it's your turn to choose which one to walk through. If this video helped you get clarity, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more career guidance, and share it with your friends who are still confused. And let's talk in the comments. Which of these careers sounded most exciting to you? Remember, it's not about being the best in the world. It's about being the best version of yourself. And that journey starts today.